Good afternoon, everybody. This is Perrotti, and we're going to have another little cooking demonstration. This afternoon, we're going to be making bruschetta, homemade bruschetta. We got all the ingredients here, so just stand by. We're going to show you how to do this. First of all, we took a couple of tomatoes from the garden, right from the garden. They weren't overripe because you don't want to have them too ripe when you're doing bruschetta. Mix them in a bowl here. Very easy. This is a simple recipe. You buy it in the store. It costs about $8. For us to do it here, it's nothing. We're also going to add a little bit of onion. We don't want to overpower the bruschetta with too much onion because then it becomes saucy. We don't want saucy. We want Italian bruschetta. Next, you put your garlic in. We got 2 cloves of garlic here, fresh garlic, chopped up. This is looking nice so far. Look at how good this looks. This is beautiful. Okay, so now we got the tomatoes, the onion, and the garlic in here. Now we just put the rest of our ingredients in here. Stand by. My production manager's off today, so I'm doing this on my own, but I think we're going to be all right. Garlic, all right. Tablespoon of olive oil. Tablespoon of olive. We're going to do a little bit less because we don't want to have too much olive oil in here. We can always add it later. There, we got the olive oil in there. I'm going to sneak away and get a spoon. Hang on. There, that wasn't so bad, right? Okay, now we put the olive oil in here. Beautiful. So far, this is looking good. Then we need a little bit of balsamic vinegar. This is from Italy. This is good stuff here. A teaspoon of balsamic vinegar. Here we go. All right, good. That's good. Put a little bit more on. It gives it a little bit flavor, a little bit more flavor. Okay, so now we got that. We got to mix that up. Oh, this is looking good. Look at this. Okay, so far so good. Now we need 4 basil leaves. Okay, we got basil right here from the garden. We took it right from the garden. We're growing this all season long here. 1, 2, 3, 4 cloves, leaves of basil. And then we just chop them up finely. And then you put them in there. It gives it such a beautiful flavor. You can't imagine. Ow, shit. Okay, it's all right. Damn it. Okay. That's okay. No harm done. Just a little. We didn't cut the skin. That's all right. There, we put the basil right in there. And that's done. Look at that. Oh, this is nice. Put the basil in there. And then you stir that up too, because you got to have that nice. Look at how nice that's coming out. Huh? All right, next we need some salt and pepper. Teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of salt, okay. That's easy to do. Now you got to have sea salt. See it? This is labeled sea salt. You don't want to have anything else. You got to have sea salt to do that right. There, okay. Not too much. We could always add the salt later. There you go, okay. All right, and then the last ingredient is pepper. They asked for, to do this right, you need a ½ a teaspoon of pepper. So we're going to do a little bit less because it's not a full recipe. Bam. All right, and we just stir this up here. And this is your bruschetta. And this is unbelievable how quick this was and easy to do. You got to let this sit. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Now this has to marinate in the refrigerator for a couple hours. And then what you do is you slice up your homemade bread from ShopRite, and you want to bake it a little bit because you want it a little bit crispy. And you put this bruschetta on, and that's the first course. That's like an appetizer. Look at that. Okay. So we're done cooking today. For this afternoon, we're going to be making some other stuff, but that's for another show. Okay, good afternoon. I'm glad you guys could join me today. Thank you and goodbye.